Hello, my beautiful, beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio for a day of fun play. As predicted, I did come back again. I knew I would, even though I thought I might not. So, here we go. Welcome everyone, both my new and my longtime subscribers. I love you all, and I'm very, very happy you're here with me because absolutely there's no reason to do this without you. So thank you, thank you. Thank you for the comments, and the thumbs up are super, super important to YouTube. So please give me thumbs up if you like my video. Alrighty, so let me see. Oh, I'm going to show you the cards we talked about in my Merry Monday video. And then we're going to do the Roxy's Weekly Challenge from a couple weeks ago. But some of them are going to be Christmas. I lied. It's not just Merry Monday. It's actually, today is Christmas in July. So this will probably be titled Merry Monday, Christmas, July, and Roxy's Weekly Challenge. Ephemera. Yay. Okay, we all need ephemera. We all need it. So I wanted to show you what I ended up doing with these. Now, these were the postcards we did in our last video. And I put this on some of Rachel at Roxy Creations Christmas paper. So I just laid them on there and then cut them out. What a fun surprise it was when I turned them over to see what I would get. This one, yep, this one too. And I think some of these could be written on if you have a dark black pen. This one definitely has space, and so does that one. This one, debatable. This one I put on plain parchment printer paper. And so that gave us a plain back for definitely writing. This one is again on one of Rachel's papers. She has some wonderful digitals back from 10 of 21. So again, it was one of her Christmas ones. This is a plain one. And then you saw this one, and it just has scrapbook paper. Now I wanted to put scrapbook paper on the back of these, but I couldn't find any with a light background at all. They were all dark, dark, dark. So I decided to kind of leave these as, you know, could be used either way. So I didn't get to any of the ladies. I will get back to those, and then I'll show you when I finish them. So I just thought I'd go over these before we were done. Now these are going to go into my Christmas box. And hold on. This is my box, and it's already got a few of the things we've been making in here. These are a different postcard that we did. These were the ones with the windows. These were super fun. Remember these? Loved them. So, and this one was a pocket. Fun, fun pocket. Oh, and there's the bigger pocket of that. So they're in there, and now all these little goodies, because they are completed, will go in here. But this is not my only box. Remember, I have another one. Let's see. Where did I put it? Guys, what did I do with that box? Uh-oh. Did I lose it? No. Hold on a minute. The reason I started the heart box from who knows how long it was sitting in my cupboard is because this one is full. It is full of goodies we have made since January. So we now have 2 boxes of Christmas goodies, and I'm pretty sure, at least I hope I do, have enough to at least do the 2 journals I want to do. But who knows, right? I actually probably should start on those pretty soon, and that way they're done before Christmas, because I never have time during the holidays, never ever. So what I thought we would do is, this was Rachel's weekly challenge a couple weeks ago. When I find the number, I'll put it in the description box if you want to know which one, you know, what hers look like. Okay, so what it was is she used some big coffee table books. I don't really have any. This is as big as I have, and this one is it's 8 by 10 3/4. So it's a good sized book. You know, it's not a small book by any means. And all she did was she just tore them in half. And I don't know. Let's see where half is on this. I don't know. I guess it really doesn't matter if it's bigger or smaller. It doesn't really. It really doesn't. So all she did was kind of, I'm going to line it up on here. Let's see. Looks about right, maybe, I think. And then she folded it up and covered them. So you can go as high or as low as you want for your pocket. And these are floating pockets generally. This one doesn't have anything on the back, which is nice. So I can just kind of, well, if I go this way, yeah, we'll go like that. I'll go like that. And I am thinking that I like the rough edges, so I'm just going to leave them. I'm not going to cut them off. But I will well, I'm going to cover these, so I don't think I'll do the corners now because I'm going to cover the pages. But one thing she did do was she turned down a little bit of the top and glued it to give it some heft so that you could put and I've already done that on these. Just not the last two I just did. So what she did is she just turned it down a little bit to give it some strength. I don't know how much you need strength on your pockets. Because frankly, I think once people get the journal, they look at it one time, maybe a second time, and then if they're using it, they're only going to turn the page or put something in a pocket one more time. So it's not like they're going in and out, in and out, in and out of these pockets. I just don't think you got to really make everything like super duper strong, but that's just a personal opinion. That's, my own thought is just how much are people really going to go in and out of these pockets. I don't think we have to go so crazy, trying to make them perfect. Because I know when I buy a journal, I maybe look at it 1 or 2 times, and if I'm not using it, it's going on my shelf to be looking pretty, and I'll pull it out every now and then and look at it. But I mean, I'm not lifting things in and out of the pocket all the time. So I gave this one kind of a taller look. Now, obviously, this is not something that you are going to use right now, right? So, I mean, you don't want to see all this stuff because it's not anything exciting. This was a book that was on astronomy or astrology or something, I don't know. And I picked it up for a couple bucks. So I'm looking for my punch. Sorry, I just blanked out. So how is everyone? Are you all good, healthy, happy, safe? I always ask safe because some of you live in some hurricane areas and, tornadoes and big nasty storms. My girlfriend in Georgia, they had an unexpected rainstorm come up that scared them to death because it came out of nowhere. It wasn't expected. There was no warning of any kind. It was pretty nasty. So, I worry about everybody. Now, there are pictures here, but they're not pictures nothing I would use in any of my journals. So I'm going to cover everything up, which is what Rachel did. She literally covered everything up, unless it was a picture she really, really liked and she kind of incorporated it. So if you have a great picture book that you cut up and you go, oh, I really like that picture, make it part of the design. It's totally up to you. Okay. So I just kind of liked the bigger pocket, not having to get out, something giant. And then I was going to let these dry because you know what happens when we do them wet. So I'll leave those because they're wet for now. So what we want to do is cover these. Now I'm going to do a couple Christmas because it's Christmas in July still. We're almost done with July. Going to use some of Rachel's gorgeous little cards here. I love these. So let me see. What do I want to use? Maybe Santa and an angel. Let me go through these real quick. Ooh, the kids are adorable too. Okay, here comes the tough part. How many have I got here? Well, I want to do at least 2, maybe 1. Let's see. I want to see what's here for pictures. I want to do at least 3 that will be into the Christmas journals is what I was thinking. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's take those. All right. I don't want to dilly-dally because we got a lot to do. And as you know, not a lot of time. I need to check my time. 8 minutes in. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to be done by then. Okay. All right. It's late in the day, but that's okay. I don't mind a late in the day craft. How about you guys? Is that all good? Ooh, got to show you some roses from my garden. See, aren't they pretty? There's my favorite one. Isn't that pretty? It's so unique. Aren't they gorgeous? So they're on my desk here keeping me company. They're little happy faces. They're getting cooked with the heat. So if any survive the heat, even though we're watering, who knows? Been in the 90s. Although I think today it's only supposed to be in the high 80s. We're supposed to go to the 70s tomorrow, but I'll believe it when I see it. Depends if the fog comes all the way in from the coast. It's foggy on the coast right now. I mean, they're getting some break off in part of the day, but then, when it comes inland and then it goes out again. So if it gets too hot, we actually get the fog. It comes all the way in. We're about 30 to 45 minutes drive time from the coast, so it's pretty, not that far. I don't go much to the beach anymore. I miss it. I can't walk on the sand because of my legs. I can only go and admire and smell the fresh air. Maybe go a little ways if the sand is packed enough. I can go in the winter, when the sand has been wet and take a chair and sit on the beach for a little bit. But when it gets really hot, I can't walk on the sand. So let's see. I'm going as fast as I can. You're wondering why I didn't do this before? Because I didn't have time. That's why. So I'm lucky to get a video made. There we go. All right. Let's do 2 for sure. I don't know if we'll do the 3rd one. We'll put that off to the side. So I'm going to want to ink these because I don't want all the white. No, I didn't do a very good job there, did I? I need to get out my other scissors. Gail Agustinelli recommended some scissors to me, and I always forget to use them. I forget they're on my desk. So I'm going to try those if I do any more cutting. She highly recommends these. These are the Fisca's titanium. And she swears by them. She said they don't hurt her hand. So I always use one like this to clip threads, but it's got a gray handle for the threads. So this is more of a crafting scissor, and it's stronger, I think, probably than the other one. So what I want to do is I want to put one down here. Now, I can honestly say I'm not enjoying that paper underneath it. So give me a half a second. I want to grab some of my scrap paper. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Your girl's tired today. Slept strangely last night. A lot of weird dreams, so I'm tired. I hate it when you wake up more tired than when you went to bed. I was just going to grab some of my, oh, I love these papers. These are by Vintage Studio 717. Jessie over there. Hi, Jessie. I know sometimes Jessie watches. I hope she's watching today. I'm going to use some of your beautiful papers, girlfriend. And there's a couple different prints. I think I'm going to use green, maybe. What do you think, green or red? I think, ooh, the red's nice and bright and cheery. Whoa, oh, good. I have one that's more vintage looking. Oh, let me see. We also have the bright. That one's a knock your socks off, isn't it? That one kind of knocks your socks off, doesn't it? So, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing in here. Oh, here's a vintage green, too. I'll pull out both. Well, kind of like this one. We'll pull those out. Okay. Okay, Miss Jessie. I love your stuff. I have lots and lots of your kits. Not just Christmas, but some other stuff. So, what did I grab there? Oh, the same thing twice. I don't think I need 2 of those, do I? No, no, no. Red or green? Green. Green, green, green. Let me get a little bit of the white off and get going here. What's new with you guys? Everybody good? What's happening? Betty, I hope you're feeling better. I know you ended up with some nasty bug bites and ended up in the ER, so I hope you're okay. Hello to my friend, Miss Celeste. Hi, Celeste. How are you, sweetie? Miss Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Hope you're doing well, honey. Stephanie is the angel that gave me this, so can't thank you enough. Oops, going the wrong way there. All right. Yeah, that'll just, I want to cover up some of that over there, and then we can put that on there, and then that's good. You know, I don't need a lot, but I need something, right? I purposely have not glued this pocket down because I really didn't know if I was going to put paper in the back, and if I did, what was I going to do? So I might have made it just hard on myself by using that bright green, but we'll see. See if I can find some papers that look good with it, right? Oh, and I definitely want to get rid of that white. Don't want that. Absolutely don't want that. All right. Because my Christmas books are very vintage looking. So I'm not going to completely hide what's over there, but I just wanted to get rid of the majority of it. Oh, my rings are twirling around. Got the air conditioner on. It's nice. It's been warm again today. I'm blessed to have it. My other home that we lived in for 22 years, we did not have air conditioning. We cooked, and I suffer from migraines in the heat, so it was miserable for me. I have a lot less migraines. I know, right? Hard to believe, right? But I do, that are caused by heat. They're caused by other things now. You know, I already told you guys it has to do with, or did I tell you guys it has to do with narrowing blood vessels in the base of my skull? I was born that way, and as I'm getting older with arthritis and things, it's getting worse. So it's hereditary. My niece has it as well, and there's nothing we can do about it. If I get stressed or overtired, sick, eat foods that cause inflammation, stuff like that, oh, it gets so much worse. So it is what it is, though, you know. Now, you could put a word right there, and I might go back and do that. I don't know yet. Or stamp something on there. I'm very undecided, but I do not want that. So now we need to find a Christmas paper, which is what I have over here. Oh, it'd be 2 Santas. I don't think we want 2 Santas. Oh, that's kind of pretty. It's busy. Sort of busy. Is it too busy, you think, you guys? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think so. I definitely don't want to see that pink on that one side. So we definitely are going to cover that. Let me see if I can get my ruler. And we will cut that off. Oh, that was a bad job if I ever saw one. My goodness. I have to get used to these scissors. They're definitely different. I don't know if I could fussy cut with these. Boy, Gail, I'm impressed, girlfriend, if you're using those, because that's different. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I want to cover that pink. Well, that's not bad. What do you guys think? I think it's cool. I think it's all right. I'm gonna use it. I'm sure there's a page that I will look at on in my journals. Now, when you go to put it in the journal, you're going to have a pocket here, but you could also have one at the top here, and I'll show you in a minute once I get this on here. I want to make sure it's more on that side than that side, that's for sure. Now, we could add lace, we could add red, we could add whatever we want, right? Okay, now I want to, and which I started to do earlier and didn't do. There. What you could do, if you really want to, you can glue this down on each side and leave it open at the top when you put it on your page. So we can make this a pocket by simply putting, I don't think Rachel did this. I think this is going to be my version, because we're going to make this a pocket. You could make it on the side as well. You could go all the way around and leave it open over here. So there are a few things you can do with this. Now I think at this point we are ready to close this up. And we will have a nice pocket. Cute. Now we can put a stamp up here. We can put washi tape. We could put numbers. Oh, what else do we want to put, you guys? Need something right there. Words. Words. Do I have words? I have lots of words, but I don't know if I have the kind I want. I wanted to say something. Oh, you know what? I have really cute words. Hold on. I didn't pull my Christmas basket today like I always do. I don't know why I didn't. My friend's losing her mind. Yeah, I have a bunch of these. These are from Calico Collage. I love her words. I think I went and got more of hers too. I think I went and got some other stuff. So we have Santa, ho, 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 'tis the season, joy to the world, peace on earth, Santa baby, merry and bright. Santa baby's cute. Why don't we put Santa baby on there? Or joy to the world, ho, ho, ho. Got a giggle over that, but that's a private joke of ho, ho, ho. So I doubt the person who told the joke about that is watching. Okay. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Let's see why Gail uses them. They cut beautifully. Super sharp. Oh my goodness, compared to these. Oh, I might be retiring my mom's scissors. I might be going to these. We'll see. See if I'm slower or faster, right? No, I don't like that. Now that I did that, I don't like it. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, let me see if I find... I love Christmas. December, Santa Claus is coming to town. That might be a bit long. Merry Christmas. I could put that on there. Kind of traditional, but why not? We could do that, right? Why don't we put that on there? I also feel like it needs one of Rachel's, give me a minute. Oh, okay, where did I put them? Her stamps. She has the most fabulous stamp. Oh, there they are. Okay, she's got these fabulous stamps. So I want to, I thought I saw a good, I just don't know if it's pre-cut or not. It's probably too big. I'll put it right there. It's big. And then we could add Merry Christmas somewhere, like on here maybe. Yeah, we could do that. I like that. It doesn't have to be that big. I do have medium-sized ones of those, I think. I got tiny. Let me see if I have medium size. I do. Let's see, do I have that one or have I already used that one? I've already used it. That is the perfect color for that, though. I've already used the mid one up, I think. Here's the big ones. I think all the rest are big. Oh, well, there's the middle-sized ones. There's the one I want right there. No, I don't think that would look good. I don't think. You know what? Let me try. I'm going to use up all my time on one. I did this last time, didn't I? Oh, I have to turn those over, or am I going to get the wrong cut? Hopefully I'm on camera, not off. But when I'm cutting, I don't know that you have to see that. Everybody knows how to cut out stuff. I mean, really, I don't think you need to. It doesn't take up so much. It's not so prominent. I don't know, you guys. Yes, it's got to go there. It's got to go there. All right, well, that's for the next one then. We'll save that up. I don't know where I just put the bag of those. I just had a bag of these. Oh, there they are. It's always good to have some cut, but inevitably I always pick the one that's not cut. I'm just cleaning up some of this pile I'm getting here. Right there. And we'll put Merry Christmas on here. There. Cute pocket, right? We got a pocket here and a pocket here now. So we got a double pocket, double page pocket. Cool. We can add something there. We can add more, or we can leave it simple. I think we'll leave it simple for right now. Maybe we'll do one more of these, and then we will move on to some of the other, wherever I put the rest of those book pages. Alrighty, so this is my kids. What do I want? Do I want red or do I want green? What did I do with the papers I was using a minute ago? Oh, there they are. No, not on green. I kind of like the red. I think the red would be cool. Yes? What do we think? I think it's cool. I think red's good, maybe. Oh, but let's figure out what's going to go on the top, because that is going to definitely determine what we do. Maybe I should be doing the tops first and not the bottom. Let me see, what do I have? Oh, I have this cool one. I could put less down here, maybe not do a printed one, do something simpler. And maybe put like these cute little Christmas girls. Oh, aren't they adorable? And then I could put some of this red paper, and then we could put something else on here. What do we think? Do we like that idea? I kind of do. Let me get rid of that white edge I see. Okay, let me see. What do I need here? Sorry guys, I'm struggling just a tiny bit. Not that much, just a little. Like I said, I didn't sleep good last night. I slept, but not great. Weird dreams all night. Oh my goodness, always hate that. Okay, now, oh, I forgot, you guys, we're supposed to cover the back because these are floating pockets. I forgot. I don't think anyone's going to want to see that. Because these are a floating pocket. No, I made this as a glue down, so I'm not going to cover it. I did make this to glue down, but they can be floating pockets. And if you do make it a floating pocket, be sure you cover your back. Yes, that's right. That's what Rachel did. I forgot. Pardon me. I completely spaced that. It's been a while. These have been sitting pre-cut on my desk for like a month. I have not got to them all month, and I thought it's getting pretty far away. She's done some other challenges, but some of them I just didn't do because I don't have the energy or the time. So she did some collage ones, and I didn't do those. I just am doing the ones that I think would work with my books and stuff, you know, what I want to do. So we have that, and we put this on the bottom. We can have a little bit of the outside page showing, but just not the whole thing. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? And I don't like this one, so what do I have? I have some plain ones that could go in there, and we can add words maybe. But we aren't going to want the red, but we might not mind the green on the red. That's pretty. We have a lighter green. Well, that lighter green looks good with that, with the red. That might be good, right? I think better than, that's too dark. And I think this is too pale. Keep that for a different one. I may not use that one. I think there's a good chance I'm not going to use that one, because I'm just going to do the 2 Christmas today, because I don't know that I need more than 2. Well, I might. I don't know. All right. Now, I've got to figure this out. So we don't need, hold on a minute. This is like crowding me big time. I threw it on the, sorry about all the sirens, you guys. I cannot control that. As you know, I live by the hospital, the fire department, and the ambulance bay. Oh gosh, that's all fire. Big fire. That's the hook and ladder going out. That's a big deal. They only take him out for 2 things: to block the street from a bad accident and a bad fire. So either way, it's not good when he goes out the door. And you can tell by the horn which one it is. After living here in this particular neighborhood for, how many years have we been here? 12 years or something like that. You kind of get used to the sounds. I'm trying to figure out right side up, upside down. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know if I pulled off enough here. Goodness. Crazy. They didn't go very far. Gosh. It's a weekend. It's a Saturday, so that really makes me sad when I hear it go out, because, you know, you worry about a family getting hurt. Well, I do anyway. I'm one of those. I worry about everybody. Especially living so close to the ambulance and the fire, and the helicopter comes in the middle of the night. Like last night at 1:30 in the morning, the helicopter came in, and you're just like, oh man, someone's doing bad. And I have a variety of friends here with bad hearts, so I always worry it's one of them. I used to worry about my stepmom, and one night it was for her. She didn't make it, so. Okay. I don't mind that showing because you can't tell what it is, so it's fine. And, you know, it was a book, so we both know it. We all know it. There's more than 2 of us here, I hope. I hope there's a bunch of you watching. I love your comments. Thank you so much. You know, especially when I'm having a bad day or I wake up and I feel awful and I go and I look to see who commented while I was sleeping because I don't get up very early. So those are my early risers, or those who, thank you. I have my late night, call you my late night ladies. Those of you who watch late in the evening because you can't sleep, or you're in Australia or someplace where it is starting the day for you and you see my video and you comment. Those mean the world to me because sometimes I'm still awake when my videos go up. So I'll see a comment come up and I'll answer back and the person will be like, hey, you're up. It's like, yep, I'm up right along with you. I don't sleep a lot. So your comments are fun. They mean the world and I really enjoy them. They make my day or evening or night, depending upon when I see it. So it's fun. I have my regulars. I love all of you. Thank you for commenting. There's so many of you that comment all the time. Celeste and Stephanie and Betty and Beverly and Sherry and let's see, Cynthia and Denise and I'm trying to think who else. There's so many of you. I don't want to leave anybody out, but you guys mean the world to me. I love it. Liz. Miss Liz, and let's see who else. Well, as your names come to me, I'll yell them out. You guys are the best. You mean the world to me. Many of you have been with me since Dawn, Diane, Carol. You mean the world to me. You have been with me since day 1. Oh, Leanne. And let's see who else. And then there's all my YouTube friends who make videos themselves and don't have a lot of time, but they will occasionally drop in and say hello to me. I've got some new watchers. A Karen. Hi, Karen. And let's see who else. Pam. So you guys are all fabulous. Now, do I want this as a drop-in or a glue down? I'm thinking because I really want to fill pages, I'm going to make this, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Here, I'm looking all over my desk for it. It's right here. I'll make it one of these. Put a little thumb notch in there. Miss Edith and G and Tina, Rachel. Some of you guys stop in every now and then if you happen to see this one. Hello. Miss Gail. You guys are all my favorite people in the world. So all of you. Okay, let's see how I do with these. So, okay, let's see how Gail does this. Pretty cool, you guys. I think you might need these. If you don't have good fussy cutting scissors and you'd like to fussy cut, or whether even if you don't like to fussy cut, you might if you have these because they do not hurt your hands because they're spring loaded. I have shears, you know, fabric shears that are spring loaded like this. And like I said, the little shears the little scissors that I use to cut threads, my little thread scissors are just like this, but they're in the gray. Did I have a pair in here? Did I put a pair in here? I don't think I do. I think I have them with my sewing machine. They're in my bag. It's pretty white, but you know, we can ink her up and make her look a little more vintagey. Don't think that's a word, but more vintage like. Yeah, and then we can put a word or a sentence in there. Oh, isn't that cute? Aren't they sweet? What sweet babies. I love Rachel's papers. She does the most gorgeous, her and her husband do the most gorgeous digitals, and now her daughter's been doing artwork. Her daughter, her husband's an architect, and her daughter is going through, I think she's going to be an architect as well. So family, and they're all very artsy. Oh my gosh, wonderful. Steffi is fabulous. I don't know if his name is Stefano or Stefan, but she calls him Steffi, so I'll have to do that too because I don't know if there's another name that he would prefer. So Thank you, Steph. We love your, Stefano. We love your work. Where did my words go? I just had that whole sheet of, oh, I put them behind me. I knew that was going to happen too. Okay, hold on a second. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for doing that. It's probably trademarked. Ay, ay, ay. You never know, right? I love Christmas. Don't you think those little babies love Christmas? I think they do. So we're going to put that on there. What sweet babies. Oh, okay. I actually think that Steffi did this digital, I believe, or worked on it with Rachel very closely. I know he did those stamps that I used a little while ago. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's put that on there. And if I don't get to anything else, it's all right. I love doing these. And, you know, like I said, I'm finishing up Christmas, but maybe not, because I keep finding, I told you, as I found projects that would want to have, let me see what time it is, see how much time I have. Oh, I got a little time. Not a ton, but I got a little. So, do we want to put something up there? I don't know. Let me see. I want to see if there's like a little stamp to go up there, maybe. Do you have a green one? That would look good. No. I kind of like this one. I don't know if this would be good, so we'll see. Oops. These do not turn corners. Okay, some more. Okay. Oh, that's a stamp. We don't want to lose that. We do not want to lose that one, do we? That would be bad, right? I'm trying to make sure that any stamps I put in that little envelope are cut so they're ready to be used, so I don't always have to cut. But I'm not going to sit and fussy cut these. These would kill my hands for sure. I don't care how good the scissors are. Ugh, and these are not good. So, I mean, they're old. They're kid scissors. No, actually, they were crafting scissors. These weren't in the kids section. These were at Michael's in the scrapbooking section. So, yeah, I know they're a good thing. So, we can put that over there. Okay, just for a little something, something. I think that Christmas can be either highly decorated or not very well, whichever you want. I don't know which way is up on this. I think I'll go that way. But you know what? I don't. There's too much right here. Yeah, a little too much. There we go. Oh, no. Now, what did I do? I'm going to go this way. I don't know which way it's supposed to be, but I'm going to go that way. I got the dropsies. Oopsie. Oopsie. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, so sweet. Look at this one. Isn't it cute? Okay, now we need to glue that down. It's always good if you press it down. It makes the glue adhere better and it'll last longer. Oh, that's cute. Now, where's the other one? Look at these two. Aren't they adorable? I love them. So we've got some new ones. Now, I was thinking maybe we could move on from Christmas because I did want to do 2 of those. I'd like to do, because I know I have the 2, remember I have the 2 Christmas journals. So let me pull some of this off my, off my desk. Sorry about the thunk. That was my papers hitting the floor. I have to make room. I'm cleaning up a little bit because I need room for what I want to do now. I have to bring a big box of papers onto here, and so I don't want this to get into the, that's regular. Okay, these can all go down here. Okay, big pile on the floor. There we go. Boy, those are darling. Okay, I'll put those off to the side for right now. We've got these. I don't think I need those, but we'll see. I don't know if I need any paper cutting, anything, right? More Christmas for the floor. I don't think we need all of this. Oh, I need that. We don't need that. We can put those over there for the moment. All right. There we go. Get a little room here. Whoops. Oh, I don't need these. Okay. You know, I don't want to put those away. I still have to take photos of this for the video thumbnail. Okay, so we have these others. So what do we want to do with these? Well, I think we have these. Are these cool or what? Yes, they are cool, I think. More papers for the pile on the floor. Oh, aren't these gorgeous? Yes, can you imagine some of these done in that? Oh boy, these would be gorgeous. This one's Polka Art Alessandra. Oh yeah, look at these. Oh wait, I don't think you need to see all that. Oh, look at these. Ooh, definitely want to use these. Okay, so, oh, and then these two are by Happiness and Crafting. These are G's. This is some of her collage papers. I know I want to use this one. I know for a fact I'm going to use that. And, there's a pretty blue one. We might want to use that. Oh, here's some more. Okay, I like everything here. So I'm going to be using these. Definitely. I don't know. This is going to be too tall. Might be. But it might work at the top, and maybe I could use that at the bottom. Yeah. Let's try it. Okay, so let's get creative, ladies. Oh, I hope I'm going to have time to do these. You're going to be so disappointed if I don't. Where did my ruler go? Oh, let me check my time. How much time do I have? Ooh, I only have 15 minutes. Yikes, you guys. Shoot. I messed that up, didn't I? Well, it was a Christmas in July, but you get where I'm going with this, right? Oh my gosh. She's lovely too. Let's try. See how wide that is. Oh yeah, I think we can. Use the width, put her at the top of the page. Yep. And let me see. I'm gonna get rid of this white, if this is gonna mess with me or not. Oh, I need to cut that off. I mean, I need to, you know, you would think it wouldn't slip on this because this board is not a slippery board. I mean, it's got a finish to it, but for some reason, this particular ruler slides everywhere. So, do I have a thinner one? I do. Maybe this one would be better. Let's see. Yeah, I don't mind leaving the regular paper behind it because it's beautiful old paper, so it's fine. And then I could put lace or something there. Let's go all the way to the top for that. We could use this at the bottom and add something else too. And we might go over on this one, ladies. We might, ladies and gents. I shouldn't assume there's no guys out there, but I've asked them constantly if they would just let me know they're there so I can always make sure I include them. But no, I'm not hearing from them, so I assume there aren't any gentlemen watching anymore. I know, oh gosh, I can't think of his name. It just went out of my head. I used to watch. If it comes to my mind, I'll tell you his name again, but I can't think of it. Antonio. Used to watch. Antonio Makes, I think it's called. I don't think he watches anymore. He's really busy with his own channel. Okay. I also see some of this that I like, but I don't want to mess with the ladies, so let's not do that one. I like this. Why don't I see if it would fit with that? I kind of like the blue because, you know, we're moving towards a blue journal. Starting to make things for a blue journal. A couple of blue journals, not just one, two. One is a Jane Austen, and the other is Jane Austen-esque. Ah! Trying to rush. You know what happens when you rush? My mom always said, take your time. Haste makes waste, and she's right. I don't know how many times I got myself in trouble going too fast. Oh, I have to take just a little more off. Ooh, I don't know. Did we? Did we get it? We're a little tall. But I could take it off the bottom. Okay, I don't think I need that for anything. Although, whoa, I shouldn't throw that away. That was, even though there's nothing on it, it's just the right size for stamping numbers on, and it is linen paper. So this is linen paper I'm working on here. I don't want to throw that away. This stuff's so expensive. I don't buy it very often. I buy one big box, and I try to make it last as long as I can, and I try to, you know, use everything. Oh, yeah, that's good. And then I could just add like a little bit in the corner or something, or add a word, or I don't know. I'll figure out what to do with that. So, oh, that's going to be so pretty, you guys. I love it. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? I could put some of it on the side here, up the side. Yes, yes, I could put some up the side. Here, let me get just a little piece. Let me get a little ink onto it. Going as fast as I can. Where's my glue? Where's my glue? Give me my glue. It's gonna be a long one, guys. Sorry about that. But I want to do these, and I want you to do them with me. Okay, then when we put her on, it's no biggie, right? You know what? How much of this are we not going to see? I'm not going to waste all of that. Goodness, I love all this. So I think I want to just pull some of it off. Hopefully I didn't cut it. No, I didn't cut it too short. Yay. Ooh, I was going to kick myself if I did. It's going to be a hard kick, too. I'll tell you what. Probably would have gave myself a bruise. I don't like to waste papers that I can see, especially when I'm using this linen paper. I'm not saying it to brag. I'm just saying it's precious to me. It's precious to me. These things are so expensive lately. My goodness. Oh, and 2 of you did request the Ooh La La flower shop journal. So I do have a couple requests for that. And I got your names, ladies, both Stephanie and Betty. You're on my list. No worries. And I am going to re-punch that. That sounds funny. I'm going to punch it. There we go. Oh, cute. Look at that, you guys. Oh, you know that's my thing. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I miss it when I don't get to work with these images. Oh, I just love them. Now, I am thinking on this one, you're going to think I'm strange, but I like a little softness there. A little rough on the edges. And then I want to soften this one. Which way I don't feel like it had to go to the very, very, very edge, because I like the paper and I didn't really feel like I need to cover up every inch of it, because it is old book page. It is an older book from the 70s or 60s, I think. So, I mean, it's not a vintage book, but it's old enough. And then I have all of my fabulous, where did they go? French words from, I want to say these are Sampool. Aren't they Sampool? Or are they Ruby and Pearl? Gosh, I've forgotten, you guys. Oof. I think these are Sampool. But I thought maybe I could put a little something right there. I have like blue words. Oh, there's a number 1 we could put there. Oh, I see some good ones here. So where did my little scissors go I just had? What did I do with them? Okay, let's see. Just do a little shorty. I have to see how these do in turns. You know, when I'm doing like flowers and stuff, let's see how they cut on flowers and things where I have to go around in circles and see if I have as good a control with them as I do with my others. So let me, oh, that was a bad cut. I love these snippet words from, I want to say these are sample. I thought I would always remember, and I'm having a blank day because I didn't sleep good. So we'll see. Kind of big, and it blends in with everything else. Yikes. Okay, what about, let's try the, my other thought was the, this one. I want the numbers. These all come from original French documents. She made these little snippets. She scanned a bunch of original French documents and then created her snippet pages, which I just love that they're from original documents. Makes my heart beat fast when we say French. Anything, as you know, I love everything French inspired. Yes, there we go. I could put something down there too. So I'll work on that some more. I mean, there's some more numbers there. Flower, I don't know what's going to go. Well, I don't think, I'll use some laces and things, I think, for that. So we'll just put those aside. Oh yeah, I'm going to put this in the envelope because I don't want to lose it. You know, it's not good when you lose your bits and pieces. Nobody wants to be missing their bits and pieces, right? I sure don't. I got enough problems. I don't need to lose any more bits and pieces. I crack myself up sometimes. I'm just being silly. I'm just being so silly today. We all have bits and pieces that are probably wearing out and falling off. Oh my goodness. We all worry about that, don't we? Don't we? Okay, so let's glue that on. And then I'll get something else on here, probably lace on the bottom or something pretty, you know. I'll do my thing. You know me, you know. I'll need my pearls and my lace and all my stuff. All the goodies. All the goodies will go on this because I think we're now out of time. I think we might have gone over. I apologize if I did. Well, to my husband mainly because that means it's going to take forever to upload. Lately, I don't know what's going on. YouTube's been crazy. Certain times of the day or night are horrible times. So we did that and that and that. Let me double check my time, see if I've used it all. Oh no, it's only 53. I could do more on this one or I could start another one. I might start another one because, you know, I'll come back and I'll put maybe a rose in the corner. Oh, I know. I'm going to put one of these over here and I'm going to add some other lace and some pearls up there. And maybe we'll do something up in this corner. So yeah, I'm not done. Definitely, I might put a real stamp up there. So we got these guys. We got this one. I know what's going on there. But let's prep one more. Let's prep another one. See if we can. Oh, I want that. I got all these bits. These bits are, I don't want that. These bits are fabulous. Let's see, I don't want that because we already did that one. Oh, let's do the pink lady. I've been looking at her. Oh, she just makes my heart sing. She's so gorgeous. Isn't she gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Where's my ruler? Now, what mess are you seeing here? Oh, you're seeing a pretty good one. Okay. Oh, I do need a pocket. I'm being silly because I've got to cover up something. How wide do I want to go? Pretty wide. Okay, so we're going to need, let me get this. How do I want to do this? Oh, I'm going to have to use scissors for this baby because I don't want to lose the chateau I'm going to want to use. And I'm going to want to use all of her. I just have to figure out how wide I want to make this. So and we're going to come up this side here. There we go. Those ladies will get used in something else, as you know. So, oh, I love that. I love that. And we're going to put her up there. We will see most of her dress because we have to cover up. Well, we don't have to cover the writing, but I want to. Okay, let me get the top off of here. She's going to be a beauty, you guys. And I think I will use some of my documents, my French documents, on the bottom, maybe. There. Oh, wow. She's pretty. Isn't she pretty? We're going to have to figure out what's going to go down there. I don't know. Is there anything in... I don't think... Where did I just throw that chateau I just had? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. That's not going to fit on there. The castles. I'm going to save that for something else because I'm sure that's going to be just fabulous elsewhere. I don't want the ladies' heads cut off. That would be bad, right? Could use that. Now that blue doesn't quite go with that. Too bad. Too bad. That's not quite the blue I need. Let's see what else is in this kit. There's gorgeous things everywhere. Not there. Oh, there's a pretty rose. There's an envelope again. There's a beautiful rose. Oh, there's that pretty piece right there. I wonder if this would work. I'm betting I might have to get another halfway through there. Oh, isn't that pretty together? Oof, loving it. Love, love, loving it. Paper Art Alessandra, a French Belle. 12 of 22 was when I got it, so I know it's a fairly new one of hers. Let's see, I don't want that on the bottom. Ah, come on. Struggling with that a little. Come on. Don't move. Come on now. I can't afford to lose too much of that paper. I need it all. I want to cover, yeah, and I can leave that plain and put some lace up there. Oh, so there's another pretty one, you guys. What do you think? You like it? I do. I'm really excited by it and about it. So, all good. Let me see at the time. Have time to glue it on? No. Darn it. Well, I mean, really. Okay, so you guys, these are fun pockets. I highly recommend you. Ah, get. Hold on. Oh, yikes! Yikes! This lid never has stayed on since the day I got it. I bought a new one recently. I may switch because, oh my goodness, I'm always wearing that darn ink. I'll tell you. I'm really excited about this one. I don't know what journal these are going to go in, but it'll be fun to have them made and ready to go. They're going in my, you know, what do you call it? My stash making box, right? And it'll be fun to have them. So I decided I would keep going for a minute. Yep, they'll go into my stash box. So for journals, and they might go into my the Elegant Rose journal. So I'm not sure about that yet, but we'll see. So we have that one, we have this one, and we have the two Christmas ones. So I hope you like those guys, and you see how much fun they are. We can just have a blast with them. So I hope you'll give them a try, or you'll craft along with me. I hope on my last 2 videos that you, as I'm making Christmas things, you guys are crafting with me. And if not, you're doing the other version. You can do whatever papers you want, magazines, or rip them up, or whatever you're going to do. Use whatever you like. So thank you for watching, everyone. I love you. Hugs and kisses. Mwah, mwah. See you all again very soon. Bye-bye.